Good morning, folks. Coffee and questions time. Today we're going to talk about this headband magnifier that I bought. 2.5 times magnification. I bought it for when I do routering or I do any work real close up. I'd be able to see it much better. And I thought this would be a good deal because it was about $22.99 is what I paid. And it shipped fine, it got here fine, and I was disappointed in this thing from the start. Now, let's go over the reasons why I was. This is a cheap, flimsy thing. I expected better quality from what I bought. So anyway, I took it out of the box. I knew right away, oh gosh, this is not good. My first complaint is that lens is held onto that shield. It's almost like by plastic little nails, and eventually they break. But I fixed it with some epoxy, and I thought, oh well, I'm not going to change lenses. You can buy additional lenses, but they're a little bit costly. I think they run about $15 each for each additional lens you want to buy, which I thought was pretty steep. But I figured the 2.5 was good. I put the epoxy on there, and I still use this. The headband is not comfortable at all. It's got like this padding, it tells you, in the forehead part of it. The padding eventually falls loose. It's super thin to begin with. It's uncomfortable. I mean, it's a doable thing still, and I still can use it. Now, the little cranks on the side that tighten the band on your head, they're kind of cheaply made too. I mean, they got this silver plastic material, and they're a little bit stiff to turn. But anyway, even when you turn this, as you use it in a little bit of time, it tends to loosen on you, so you're constantly reaching up, tightening it on the right or the left to make it secure. So it's not the best quality as far as a tightening device goes around your head. The 2.5 magnification, yeah, it's okay. It's not a problem. And that part of it works okay, like I said, and I'm still able to use it, but it's just very cheaply made. I expected better for the price. It's definitely not worth the money that you pay for it. You could have bought something much better, or maybe I could have spent a few more dollars on top of that 23 to get something much better, but it was just disappointing in quality and function all the way around. So again, the optic part of this is fine, but all the other stuff around it, I mean, it's just poor quality. I did try to contact the seller through email twice. I never got a response. So the other complaint people have gotten, I went back onto the forum. Eventually, there's a couple of people that owned it. They said it came with scratch lenses. Eventually, after almost a month or more, they sent them a replacement lens. But, that's fine. At least they got a response. I sure didn't. So I was going to send it back, and I thought, well, after I've epoxied it and played around with it, I can still use it. And it just wasn't worth the trouble to me, so I let that part of it go. I give this a thumbs down. If I could give it a negative rating, I would, because I think paying $23, this should have been much more better quality than it was. But those are my thoughts on this. I would tell you, when you go to the site and you read all of these outstanding reviews, like, oh, this thing's the bomb, this is the greatest thing, and oh yeah, I'm glad I bought it, and all this other hype. And then you read there's a handful of negatives. The negatives actually are very truthful about this. I went ahead and bought it. I took a chance because I really needed something like this, and I thought this would work. I was wrong. Okay, don't buy it. That's my opinion. Okay, Home Handyman, I hope you folks have a good day. It's a work day for me, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.